presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Supersonics and the Toronto Raptors. So the Sonics win the tip. Now let's take a look at the Sonics opening lineup. Moses Malone out there with Davis. Then it's Harden. Then there's the Miracle Man. And it's Kuzi in at the point guard position. Now, here is Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Gasol. It's hauled in by Artest. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, Seattle's head coach and I did get a chance to chat. He mentioned a player who, at times, goes overlooked. Sharpshooting swingman, Chris Middleton. Coach said he can give you a quiet 20 without breaking a sweat. All he wants them to do, Kevin, is keep close track with Middleton all game long.
Thanks, David. Now here's Middleton, following the miss by Anthony Davis. To the middle, here's Hardaway, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Seattle gets called for the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hardaway hits them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
On the wing, Harden. There's the pass to Malone. Back to Harden. Jacks up a 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
He's so dangerous from out there. Harden can beat you off the catch, beat you off the bounce, beat you in transition, beat you when you sleep, beat you when you wake. He can beat you.
Now here's Parrish. Giannis inside. Covered by Artest. One-on-one here. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Artest. And that's now 7 points for James Harden. Hardaway with it. Giannis outside. Shoots the 3. Hardaway, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, he's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Parrish. Malone with the block.
How about the quick stare by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Turner's checked in for Parrish. Divac comes in for Marc Gasol. Brooks checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Chris Middleton. Hardaway kicks to Turner. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, that's just a lucky break from the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Houston. over to the wing. Gervin passes to Davis. Pass to Houston. For the three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Raptors trail by 9. Now Beal. Over Kuzi. Beal can't get it to go.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, but they can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's Gervin. Passes it to Houston. Outside, Davis. Seattle needs to get off the shot. Here's Malone. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Hardaway. Floats one up. Divac controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Kuzi. No points in the game yet for him. Now the pass to Gervin. Lets it go from deep. Seattle missing again. On the wing, Brooks. Covered by Gervin. Now here's Beal. From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Sonics ahead. They're up by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Raptors trail by 7. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Raptors 5 right now. Marc Gasol is out there with Brooks. And there's Miles Turner. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Hardaway in at the point. Now here is Hardaway. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Gervin passes to Harden. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Toronto, trailing by 5. Pass to Gasol. Fades. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Here's Gervin. The rebound by Turner. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Good work there as it goes.
Using that big body. I mean, Gasol able to absorb contact. That's what you want from your big man.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Some changes for Toronto. Parrish is checked in for Turner. Antetokounmpo comes in for Brooks. And Middleton subbed in for Hardaway. And it's Seattle with the ball. Adebayo passes to Gervin. And here's Adebayo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Stolen by Middleton. Fast break Toronto. Antetokounmpo running. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Raptors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
shooting 2.
Free throw good. Giannis. He doesn't get the second one. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the Iceman, he might have the biggest toolbox of anybody. He's got so many weapons, and he just has a tremendous instinct for scoring the ball.
Giannis kicks to Beal. Middleton with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That's good, and the supersonic lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Beal.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, as long as Beal is active behind the three-point line, he's going to keep the D scrambling. He demands a lot of attention out there.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 7, sinks the triple.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Harden with the defensive effort. Seattle leading by 4. From deep. Camby kicks to Harden. A second chance effort. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Wow, Kevin. I mean, we all marvel at the offensive game of Harden, don't we? I mean, he's excellent at taking advantage of these in-between spots on the floor.
Now here's Beal. Parrish dishes to Giannis. Pocket 6. Can't hit that one.
It's a very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay.
Here's Gervin. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Toronto calls timeout. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
I mean, they should take credit. I mean, they were out there impacting shots, preventing easy looks. They made things tough on them.
Miracle Man, he's checked in for Adebayo. 1:30 left to play in the first half. Outside, Beal. Parrish kicks to Beal. 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, onto the Kumbo. Will it go? It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Artest.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Raptors trail by 10. They get a hand on it. Gervin against Middleton. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. Harden, no good.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
Here's Giannis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now Harden, he's got 12. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Marc Gasol. Here is Harden. Takes the 3. And so it's Seattle with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Taking a look at the Supersonics, after falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series, they look to be getting back on the right track here tonight. And it's crucial that they do hold on to this halftime lead, because falling behind 2-0 would leave them with a very steep hill to climb. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
One of the big questions coming in is, how do you defend James Harden? He can take you in either direction. He has the crossover and the jab and go. And one of the best shot makers in the game.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is the game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league, rising to the occasion.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court right now for the Sonics, they've got Miracle Man. Malone is out there with Davis. Then there's Gerber, and it's Kuzi in at the point. Gasol, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose. Here's Kuzi. Guarded by Hardaway. Artest, good.
Assist goes to
Raptors trail by 8. Hardaway kicks to Parrish. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Hardaway up top. Pass to Parrish. 6 to shoot. Giannis inside. Covered by Artest. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Outside Artest. Here's Kuzi. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Irvin with it. Gasol covering. Irvin against Middleton. And it's Irvin missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Yeah, Kevin, this is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Seattle calls timeout. The Raptors making a switch here. Turner's checked in. James Harden, he's checked in for Seattle. Giannis against Artest. Here's Kuzi. Malone trying to break free. Kuzi can't hit.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
Hardaway, no good. Sonics leading by 4. Jumps up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here is Hardaway. 6 points for him. Passes to Parrish. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Sonics. They've led by as much as 10. The pass to Davis. 1:49 left to play in the third. Harden up top, defended by Middleton from 12 feet out. That one wide left. Raptors trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Antetokounmpo finds Hardaway. Shoots it up. And it's no good. Here's Seattle. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up. Oh, what a beautiful point.
With intensity. Did you see that? Great.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Toronto calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Bradley Beal's checked in for the Raptors. 1:07 left to play in the third. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Gervin.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Malone. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Seattle. They're leading by 8. Gervin passes to Malone. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Hardaway. To stop the drought, Turner trying to free himself up. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
The Raptors have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Hardaway no good on the free throw line. One-on-one fast break. Here's Gervin, and the shot goes in. Gervin's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Sonics lead by 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Seattle leading by 10. Marc Gasol is out there with Turner. Then there's Hardaway. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Beal in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And Toronto has possession. 11-point game. Hardaway passes to Turner. He dishes it to Beal. And the three off target.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now here's Giannis. On the wing, Turner lets it fly. Harden grabs the miss. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, that's straight out of Harden's playbook. Go on the attack, drive the lane, force the defense into foul.
Free throw good. James Harden. The Supersonics making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Harden hits them both.
Well, look, I love how Harden does a little bit of everything. Aggressive score, solid rebounder, superb passer. And he's also improving on the defense.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and it goes down 2 points. And it's 6 points for Marc Gasol.
The feed off the bounce is in just the right spot.
Left side, Davis. Unable to get that one. Good D by Gasol. Gervin against Antetokounmpo. Right side Hardaway. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Gervin. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Adebayo passes to Houston. Over Hardaway. And too long on the shot. Raptors trail by 13. Beal with it, and it's Harden picking him up. They get it back, and Beal kicks to Turner. Here's Antetokounmpo. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. Gervin outside. Pass to Harden. Back to Gervin. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
It's good on the putback.
Gasol is the kind of guy, I mean, if you forget about him, he's going to make you pay. Nice work on the offensive end.
Seattle calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, James Harden.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
The odds were not in his favor tonight on the road in a must-win game, but he came in here and carried them with a stellar performance. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed the team. His demeanor was not one of the coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Raptors trail by 11. His first shot coming late. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Artest trying to get open.
Oh, and Harden is so quick to the cup, just exposing the weak defense with his speed.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Giannis inside. Covered by Artest.
Well, you hear that sound? The flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass, Davis. Malone is doubled. Kicks it out to Harden. Clock at 6. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here's Toronto. A lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. Lets a floater go. Kept alive. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kuzi passes to Malone. Over Gasol. Misses the jumper. And Toronto has possession. It's Hardaway with the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Kuzi passes to Harden. The three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Harden scanning the floor. So we see the Sonics get the win here. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.